Right, okay, recording.
Okay, so we're in our grammar. Hello everyone.
Hello. You do the talk because you're the WoW guy.
Okay, I can do. Right then, so today we're going to have a run through of Karahzan, even, in Searing Gorge. So I'm just going to fly down there now and show you the best way to get there from Ogrima, and then we'll show you all the bosses and how to solo through it. I'm a 85 rep paladin, so my gear's not brilliant. I've only got a few bits of the new 378 gear, so I can still do that. I've done it a couple of times already, boosted a few people, so I'll show you how you do it and see where it goes from there.
I've currently got my healing gear on, which sucks even more than my DPS gear. No, my DPS gear is alright, but my healing gear is absolutely terrible. It's not even complete with green gear even.
Yeah, it sucks. You don't tend to play WoW that much, do you? WoW's more my thing.
Yeah.
Well, the Zeppelin's just here, so I'll hop on the Zeppelin. So you want to get on the Zeppelin to Gromgol.
Gromzigols.
I'm sure we'll do a nice quick cutscene to the Zeppelin leaving and we'll just magically appear.
Gotta love Zeppelins.
Alright, so now we're in Stragglethorn. So we'll go fly over to Karahzan. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, you know, I'm really bad at pronouncing places on WoW.
Karahzan? Don't know.
Karahzan. I don't know, anyway.
Still loading up all the textures for me. Look at that.
Okay, so we're at Karahzan now. I've accepted some of the quests, not that I'll need it, but...
Hello, Ruby. Oh,
we'll go in. I'm going to try and not get any healing from this as well. We'll try and do it with just me doing it, just so I can show you. It is one man. It's possible to do it one man. I did it on my warrior as well, so he doesn't have to be a healer either. Once you pull the boss, you will pull everything in this room on the first boss, so it's best to grab everything as you go.
level 85.
You can, yeah, it is 85, I mean. Be careful as well, because they do tend to hurt if you pull too many. So that's what's a good thing about the Paladin in Rep. Divine Storm gives you lots of health.
I'll go into non-UI mode.
So I'm just going to pull most of them here. I probably could pull the boss and just pull the whole room and do it, but I'd rather not wipe, you know, while I'm trying to show people how to do it. That would be very professional. Yeah, they do tend to do a knockdown as well, and they'll charge other people in the group, so if you're boosting people, you know, be aware of that as well, that might happen. Okay, so now we're at Midnight. Midnight is a two-phase encounter. First phase will be, well, three actually, to be fair. You'll first fight Midnight, and then, I've forgotten his name already. Ataman the Huntsman will appear. You'll fight both of them for a while, get the health down. Doesn't matter which one you actually take the health down. I think after a while they both mount up together, and he mounts up onto Midnight, and then you take them both down. We'll start the encounter. You'll see that I'm just fighting Midnight. There he is. Huntsman appears, so I might as well nuke him down a bit.
Atuman, the Huntsman.
Neither of them will do much damage to, you know, you if you have quite good gear anyway. So now we split. Now we can nuke him a bit quicker. Whoops. And it will do a knockdown as well, same as all the other horses in the place. And there you go. Get him down. Nice and easy, nothing really complicated about that boss. Just remember that he will pull the whole room as well. This is a good thing to do every week. It's good to pick up all the epics. I know it's tempting just to pass them because it's an effort of picking them all up. It's always good because you make quite a good amount of gold from doing this every week, so it's well worth doing it. Next we're going to come on to the rare one. The rare mob that spawns is 104, I think it is. I forget though. I'm really bad. I know how to do it, but it's hard when you're having to explain. So anyway, we need to kill absolutely everything down here in the cellars.
Oh, lag.
Just going to go around and pull everything.
Get some quite big lag here.
If you are recording though, that might not help. So this can take a little while. Most people used to skip this, I think, at 70. So it just took too long, and the rewards aren't exactly brilliant. I'm just going to do all bosses. Because, you know, someone might want to do this. Someone might want, you know, the look of one of the bits of gear. We'll do them all.
Some of them do look nice. Like on my DPS gear, I've made it look like the level 70 PvP enchantment shaman, because it looks cool.
The old level 70 stuff, yeah.
Minus the axes.
If you are coming in as a paladin as well, these are all undead mobs. I think some of them are undead actually. It's good to use Holy Wrap. They just do damage. As I said, I came on my warrior, so you don't have to have a healing character. I managed to do all of this. You just have to take it a bit slower if you're coming in on a DPS mob. DPS character, sorry. Okay, so once you've cleared all the chambers, you need to be searching around 3 points for a rare mob. Some of them are in stealth as well, so you might need to get a bit closer than normal. So there's one normally spawns in the end of that room. And there is a bat normally that spawns just around this corner. There he is. So we've got the bat this time. There's also a... So in case you just want to have a look at that. So there's the rare mob. So that only appears after you've killed everything. We'll kill this and I'll show you where the others spawn as well. Just quick. We'll get carried on. Don't want to spend too long. So we won't do much damage, get it down nice and quick. There you go, another epic. Okay, so a spider normally spawns just over here. Just here. So if you ever need that one, it's just there. All the others, I think that's the only one that might be in stealth actually. All the rest of them you will just see. They'll be quite, you know, clear and you'll see them if you just run around. It's not massive anyway. Okay, so then we come back out because we've done that now. So I normally skip that out. I don't normally ever do that, but if you're a skinner, you can skin all those mobs in there and you can get a lot of leather, and sometimes leather sells pretty well. Now I think I did almost have the quest for Nightbane. I had it, but I have not actually done it. So I might do a quick cut. And then I'll suddenly appear back in here after I've done the quest, and I'll show you how to do Nightbane as well. It's quite an easy one. So this is just a room. You don't have to clear all this, but like I said, if you're boosting, it's best to. Else you're going to be have your low level die, and you'll pull everything as well. So I do it on a boosted perspective as well.
La 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 la. I realised why it was lagging, because I'm recording in 1080p.
Ah. Do you need me to stop for a second if you're going to go down?
No, it's fine. I think it's just that one spidery type place, because all the webs, I don't know, probably doesn't like it.
Okay. Right, so they do a drunken skull crack, which will do a lot of damage, so be careful. I am pulling quite a lot, but that's just because I have a healing ability. So because I know I can heal myself, I'm not really too worried. So I'll just kill the rest of these. You don't actually even need to clear this room. If you're just literally doing it as an 85 just for you, just for some gear, don't bother clearing the room. Just go straight for the boss and kill all the mobs as you go along the way. But if you're boosting, try and clear this room as best you can. Well, clear it all. Not the best you can, just clear it. Okay, so now you can just go straight for him, the main guy, Morrow's, or you can kill all his other pals as well. I tend to just kill him and then kill the others afterwards, because he tends to do this vanish thing. So that's him down, and then we can kill the rest of them. There we go. And there it is. Oh, Emerald Rip, I remember that used to be such a good weapon. Always wanted that on my road. Okay, there we go, so we've got some plate boots as well.
The boots don't look brilliant on the Tauren, but still.
Looks to me actually. Okay, I'll get Drew and Casey. Do you want to help me then with the mobs? I've just shown that I can solo all these. These are really easy. So if you're getting more than 2 people, you really can plough through this. But remember, if you want to do the last boss, you will need 2 people. I mean, I've tried to do it with 1 person. It's a chess event, and it's quite hard. It probably is possible to do it, but I wouldn't advise it. It just take too long. Okay, so the next one is through here. We've gone up the stairs. Let those 2 handle those. There's 3 of us in it. 3 85s. You could easily do this. 2 makes it a lot easier. But that it doesn't need to be an 85, that I should mention, for the chess event boss. You won't need an 85. You can have a low level. As the level doesn't matter on that boss.
Did we ever actually do this officially? As level 70s.
I did. I don't think I got all the way to the... Oh no, I did get all the way to the end, sorry. I think this is about one of the only ones I did. This is quite easy though. This became an obsolete raid really. Oh, Drew, hold on. I was going to show them. This is really easy. Basically, she'll do this stun effect, and what used to happen is that AoE that she does underneath would break it. So the tank would have to pull it to the edges of the room and break the stun that she does on everyone. But this way, you can just run in, plough and kill her. To be fair, most of this dungeon is just running in, ploughing and killing. Very simple. You could solo. I used to think that was quite hard. It's not anymore. Oh,
whenever I hear carry on.
No, sorry. I'll say in a minute.
Oh, so whenever I hear the name of that guy, what's his name? The Budov guy, the boss in EA. Kelfas, yeah. It just reminds you of this episode thing where he's basically talks gay and he's like really, really kiddie and stuff. That's all I can imagine him like.
Kelfas on Strider, there you go.
Yeah, him. I can't remember what video it is now. It's fun though.
I do not remember. Okay, another point that I was going to just say quickly. You cannot do this boss unless you have killed the second boss that we did. The man in the room with his 4 little brothers. Moral.
A little scratch there.
Just make sure you get him down first before you do any of these. Or you get this 5 shots, run all the way back and do it anyway. Okay, now that's the opera event. This can be one of 4 bosses as well. Karahzan! Okay, so we can either... Sorry, 3 bosses. It's the Big Bad Wolf, Little Red Riding Hood, or we have the Crone and the Wizard of Oz, or we have Romeo and Juliet. You can only tell from what he's saying as well what it's going to be. So it's the Big Bad Wolf. Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, this is quite annoying. If you are soloing this on your own, you will take a lot of damage. I mean, I did it on my warrior, and I had this one, and it was... I did it, but it was very close. You basically will turn somebody in the group into Little Red Riding Hood. Normally the person is attacking as well. But it'll be someone in the group, and if that you get turned Riding Hood, he'll focus on her, and he'll chase after her, and you can't attack or do anything, you just have to run away. So how I did it was, I think I just kept running away, and then you come out of it for a couple of seconds, and you have to get in quick, as fast as you can, and then get to the chopper.
Trying to figure out what's lagging. Oh, I'll figure it out another time.
Oh, okay then, I was wrong. It's the Wizard of Oz. Ah, yeah, lonely little girl. Excuse me. Okay, this is easy then. This is just this Straw Man. Then we have the Raw. And then the Tin Man. It's really easy. Kill them as they go. Nothing really special on these either. So as you can see, he's not really doing much damage anyway. Not to an 85, you can pretty much get away with all of these. Now we're on the crone. So you kill all those four, nice and easy, and then you start on her. See, like I said, most of the first couple of bosses are quite easy. There's nothing really... Oh no, we're gonna die. Kind of bosses. Apart from the ones I'll show you.
Ah, I love that axe.
Take it if you wish.
No, it's fine. Just saying it looks nice.
I've just done this so many times. It's like Wailing Caverns before they made it really easy. I knew my way around there just because I've just done it so many times. So it's just the same thing. Okay, so now normally I'd do Nightbane, but as I haven't done the quest on this character, we'll leave that for the time being. And I'll maybe come back at another point and I'll just show you. It's just a quest event. Quest chain, and you have to do the quest chain. And then that leads you obviously to get the item to summon him. But to actually open up the doors, normally you have to kill these mobs here. Well, I think that's what you have to do. They seem to open up when you've killed them anyway. Not hard. They do I think it's a curse on you. It's quite nasty. Or very annoying. And reduces all your stats by... or chance to hit, I think it is, by 15% every... like it stacks up to 5 times as well. Maybe 3, I don't know, but I've never let it get to 3 because it's annoying just having 1 stack of it. Okay, so not like I said, if you get through this with 2 people, don't worry about it. It's quite easy. It's just we figured out a way basically for the chess event that's just, you know, it works every time. It's not been a time that it's not worked with 2 people. Takes a bit longer, but works every time.
Is it possible with 1 person?
Like I said, I tried it, but it's quite hard. The king tends to die because although it's not failed me yet with 2 people, it's very unpredictable because if he does the fire somewhere on the board, you know, there's a chance that you're going to die basically. Because you can't move any of the other pawns, and the time it takes you to come off that pawn, and then the cooldown of using the pawn. Anyway, I'll show you when we get to it anyway. Let's worry about these bosses now. Now I normally clear this room as well before the boss. Really easy, you just get the mana down, so you won't see the health going down, but it'll be the mana. Be careful with this boss as well, he has quite a high aggro range, the curator. So if we come back, because I wait until we clear it. Well actually no, I've shown you that you really do need to clear it, but we'll do it. Anyway, and I'll just... it's really easy. It will spawn little balls as well that will tend to go for your level 70s if you're boosting. So be careful of those. If not, it's quite an easy fight. He just, when his mana gets to 100%, he has this increased damage done to him. So it's quite fun actually, if you wanted to wait for him to get his mana all the way up, and then let him do his pew pew, and then you get an increased damage done. Which is very nice. And you can kill him really fast.
Nick some stuff. Oh.
What are they from?
Random mobs that just clicked.
Oh, that was pretty good. Okay, now one thing I will warn you about in here, if you're a caster and you're coming through this, be very careful because these mana feeders are immune to magical damage, so you will have to hit them down with your weapon. So I'd definitely be careful here. If you're boosting, I wouldn't say the priest is the best or mage is the best. I have done it though, saying that I boosted both Drew and Casey, didn't I? On my main.
Yeah.
So immune to magical damage, but they go down pretty fast. Divine Storm works, so I tend to just use that. Shoulder and Casey, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we're heading up to the library now. I think. Have to bear with me, it's been a while since I've been in here. I normally tend to do the higher ones now. I don't really do Kara much anymore. It's very easy. I only normally do it because you can one man it up to the chest boss. Be careful in this room as well. When they get to low health, they explode. They grow really big, and that does massive AoE damage to low levels. So try and keep them way back when you're doing this, else they will die. You just have to take those one by one. Oh, it's not the library, sorry. Terrestrian Ilhu, I think.
I don't remember him. Which one's that one?
Which one?
The one you just said.
There's one down here. So you go through the secret door this far.
It has taken us 27 minutes, almost 28.
So 28 minutes, you're up to about just past halfway now. So this boss, if you're in a group, you need to be careful. Unless it's a low level, then you can just summon them afterwards. But if you obviously don't have a summoning character, or someone that can redemption, revive, they'll do this, and this will happen. They'll get demon chained, and they'll die. So it will mean a bit of a walk back. Yeah, you can break it, but if it's a low level, they will die quite quick. So just keep your eye on it. Okay, so this boss is done. Don't worry about the mobs afterwards, they all will disappear. Ooh, full Bane.
Stop it, troll. Oh.
It's nice, might have actually, for my tanking.
Nice looking mace. Oh, that is a nice looking mace.
Oh, yes. I think I'll use that as well, make it. I love transmogging. Okay, so we've done that boss now, nice and quick. Daniel Hoof. Now we're going to the library, sorry.
Oh.
This I remember being quite hard at 70 as well. Most people just didn't listen to tactics, but it's really simple. Red fire around you, don't move. If he pulls you to him, run away. But at 85 I wouldn't actually bother. I'd just go in there and nuke his face. See, arcane execution normally you'd run back now. I wouldn't ever bother at this level. Might take a bit of your health down. But it's just not really anything now. So he just misses. Or does just no damage.
Yeah, I remember doing him at level 70. It was annoying.
I think that's where I got the shoulders. I think some plate shoulders dropped here, and I got them on my paladin on this one when I was 70. Okay, so you don't move once you've got this. Or if you like Drew, you just keep running around.
And fly up in the air.
Whee! Like this.
And then do no healing whatsoever. Enhancement shamans cannot heal. Right, where now?
Okay, now this is the only boss that you can do one man, but it's really easy. You just need to make sure you go on the right beam. You need to be on the green beam. If you're soloing this, go on the green beam. Else his health will just keep getting bigger and bigger and he just won't do any damage. So green beam. Don't try and get the extra damage thinking, oh, I'll be able to nuke him down nice and quick. Because the green beam, it will never die.
Green beam. Use it. Ooh. Pretty. Sorry. Come on, come here, come here. No, come on. He's not coming. Come on, come here. Let's just help get through these. Just gonna help move this along a bit.
No, that's fine. I think it's more the bosses really that you need to worry about. These do like a debuff, though, if you have a look. And reduce your agility and strength, so it will make a difference if you get like too many build up, and they do disarm as well, as you can see. It's not very often that they do actually, or are able to disarm you. So we want to go up here. We'll get to the dragon boss. These will do another debuff as well. It's not enough. So I could solo this one, but I'll tell you that's how you do it. You do it on the green beam. We want to go quickly through this, so we'll get each of us to stand on a different one. So Drew's going to stand on red, Casey on blue. Well, actually, I'll go on red. Drew will go on green, and Casey will go on blue. Yeah. So if you're just one man in this, green beam, and then stay there. Don't move. You should be able to kill him just fast enough. So to get rid of you two, it's going to be now. So that's it. Casey, Drew, if you want to grab your beam. Quick, please.
Blue one? This one.
Uh-huh.
So basically just stand in front of it.
Yep, so you just stay in front of it. If you have a level 70, you can get them to help you out. But very careful because they will take a bit of damage. So if you are a DPS class character and you cannot heal, and they can't heal either, then you might be in a bit of trouble. So just be careful. They just spawn little void spots underneath you as well.
Yeah, so try and move out of them. They do kill you quickly, even if you're 85.
Oh, I'm excited.
Probably just have to do a lot of cutting anything where you don't talk.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so that's that one done. Now we'll move along. You can skip it. Most people used to jump down just over there and skip this underground bit, but we're 85, so we can just go ahead. If you want to skip it, it's just above where you came off. You jump down to this platform here. Else, don't worry about it. It doesn't make a difference. Okay, so now this is the last two bosses, so we're almost at the end now. This is where I normally sell the gear that I've got throughout and repair as well. Clear your bags because you probably will have full bags by now. Okay, right then, so now once you've cleared all your bags and you're all prepped, you'll enter into this room. As you can see, it's a chessboard. Okay, now this is the way you do it. 2-man. Now if you're going to do it 1-man, I'd suggest you take this orc grunt here. Casey's watching me, I think he is. So where I'm standing here, you take this one and move it forward to here where I'm standing now. I would then leave it there and jump into the war chief and move it forward to here. Eventually the king will actually bring it forward and he'll come forward. Usually that's what happens anyway. And then you'll have to keep switching obviously between the healer, which are these necrolytes here. I have marked in diamonds for you. The one on the other side.
Yes.
Both these will heal, so I jump in one of those and then just keep Black Hand healed, and then. But I think it's too much work really for one person. Possible, but it'll take ages as well, and you probably have to do a couple of attempts, and it's not a quick fight either. So the way we normally do it with 2 people is someone will jump in the orc grunt, which will be, say, if me and Drew or me and Casey were doing this. Casey would jump in here. I'd start on war chief, because obviously you have to start with the war chief to even control it, so that makes it even harder if you're doing it 1-man. So I would take the war chief. Drew would move forward, or Casey would move forward 1 in the orange circle grunt. I would move forward 1. Then they would come out of that and go into one of the healers. You have 3 people. Grab the warlock because you know she does a lot of damage and will get him down quicker. Only focus on King Lane. I don't ever bother focusing on anything else. Only normally, maybe the human clerics, same as the necrolytes, the healers, because they do tend to heal up King Lane. And if he does a lot of cheating in this as well. So you've got to watch out for fire on the ground. If he moves fire on the ground, move out of the way quickly. If it spawns on your healers, try and get the healers off as quick as possible. So we'll start this now then. So Drew, do you want to jump on the circle? Casey, do you want to start off on the warlock? On the queen? And we'll get this started. So you'll appear, the game will start, he'll start moving. Drew can then, and Casey can jump in their characters. Drew will move forward. And then I'll move forward. And then Casey can move into my spot and face forward towards King Lane.
What can I help you with?
Just there.
And it obviously takes a while for the turns to move around, so you know, you've got to wait for everything to start moving. If you want to, you can start moving the war chief towards King Lane as well.
Sounds fine.
And then you can obviously move all the others as well. The more people you have, obviously, the quicker you'll do it. See how King Lane's moving forward now, so I'll turn around and face him. Case can move forward 1 now.
Break their bones.
And he'll be able to hit King Lane. I should be able to hit King Lane now, you see. That's all you have to do, really. It's that simple. You just have to keep it going.
Ooh, getting some lag here.
So I'm also going to take a bit of a brunt now. They're all going to focus on me. I'll get them all down as quick as possible. The only person that really matters is King Lane. And Drew can be a very good healer as well. So, really nothing to worry about. As soon as I get this human footman out of the way.
Just want me to we'll just fast forward through this.
Yeah. So obviously he's cheated now, so I've had to move as well.
I've got nowhere to move. Oh, bomb.
Can move diagonally, Casey, as well.
I can't get back in the warlock.
So Drew's keeping me healed now. There's a long cooldown on the heal. I need to get out of the way of this as well. So I'll be taking a lot of damage.
And I've just done a bad example there by accident because I didn't know you can move diagonal in the warlock.
See, they're not exactly smart either. As you can see, King Lane's actually moved onto the fire, so that's decreased his health down by a lot. So sometimes you get a good bonus as well. The only other one that you need to really worry about as well is his other cheat, which boosts the characters as well. Which is very annoying. I hope I'm not going out of range. Okay, so now he's going to boost some of the characters, I think. There you go. Some of them have become Imber now, so you've got to be really careful of this. So you see now King Lane's getting quite low health. You know, we've moved around a bit. Drew's still focusing on me. Casey's focusing on King Lane, kind of ignoring everything else. And King Lane will get a few heals as well now, probably. So you'll think, oh, I'm about to do it. And then he'll get a good heal. We only need to hit him one more time. So Drew could even focus now on King Lane. There you go, we've won. So 2-man, you know, is alright. 3-man is easy. 1-man, oh, have a go at it. If you do it, leave a comment. And then I'll ignore it because clearly you'll be lying.
Oh dear. Ooh, nice eggs. Although for looks, probably not. And leather shoulders for Rogue.
Okay, now the good bit about, I might say here, once you've actually completed the game, they'll all respawn and you can actually play the game again against each other. So if you have 2 people, you can take it in turns moving a character. You simply just start at either King Lane or the War Chief, and you know, then you can jump out and then you can move it piece by piece and actually play a proper game of chess if you want. But it will take a bit of time, so normally I just don't bother. If you're in a raid, you know, 10 people, it could be fun. Please be careful as well if you're soloing it 1-man, because they do quite a lot of damage when they're all grouped up together. Obviously I've got 2 people helping me, so it's easy.
I actually got to 1% on the Warlock near the start of the chesting, because I exited the Warlock by accident, because I didn't know you could move diagonally.
Easy.
Yeah, I've still lived to the very end.
Okay,
so don't do that.
No, don't do that. Okay, so we're on the last boss then. Normally, if you have any 70s, keep them at their door, don't bring them towards you, and then fight him right where he is now, so right at the end of the room. And keep him away from the low level. Obviously 85s, during case you can join it. It's really easy, you can just pound him. Nothing special, it doesn't do that much damage to you, and you can nuke him down fairly quick. You just spawn little I don't just hate when you forget the names of things.
Axe things.
Against such overwhelming power, to concede defeat. I am a
No, sorry, they've just gone out of my head. Can't remember what they're called. People spawn like little green things. What are they called? It's gone out of my head. Come on, Casey.
Just green thingies that damage you. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, they do a big AoE, so just stay out of that AoE space. That's it. And there you go, that's Kara, all done and dusted, apart from Netherbane. But I'll do the quest and we'll come back and I'll show you how to do it. It's a really simple fight. It's good to have a caster on that one, I'd say. But not impossible with a melee. Hope you enjoyed the vid. Leave any comments or any questions that you have, just leave some comments and we'll answer them as well.
Yeah, okay, right. Bye-bye.